for part 6 of our series in Morecambe, looking at Easter, and I'm sat on what's a familiar sight in Morecambe, these huge rocks, the sea defences. Now they've been battered this winter by the tides and the wind, but they haven't moved. You don't move a big rock like this very easily. Now when Jesus died, his friends took him down from the cross and he was put in a tomb, and a big stone was rolled over the doorway. Now Luke, who wrote a book about Jesus, and when he writes about Jesus on that last day, on that Sunday, he says that the friends went down to see Jesus and that they found the stone, the huge stone, it had been rolled away from the tomb. Now, how had it been rolled away? There was an author called Frank Morrison, a lawyer, who tried to disprove the resurrection. He tried to disprove that the stone had been rolled away by God. But as he looked at the evidence, he found that that was the only conclusion. How could the soldiers have rolled it away? It was their job to keep guard. How could the disciples have done it? They didn't expect Jesus to come back to life. It must have been an act of God. Jesus had come back to life. He'd come out of the tomb, and then he appears later on to his disciples. They touch his hands. They touch his feet. They see him alive, eating with them. Now this means a lot for Christians. This means that Jesus has conquered death. It means that if we believe in him, that death for us is not the end. We can have life in eternity with Jesus, what we call heaven with him. And it believes that the situations we get ourselves in, it means they're not the end. It means that Jesus has dealt with all the things that we do wrong. It means we can have new life, new hope. And I pray that this year, for you, Easter will be a time of hope, maybe even a fresh start with you. Maybe find a church near where you are. Come and join me if you wish at Stanley Road Baptist Church in Morecambe. But most of all, I pray that Jesus will be alive in your heart this Easter time. Thank you for taking the time. I hope you've enjoyed listening to this, and may Jesus reside in your heart this Easter time. Thank you.